Hi and welcome to T10 Info TVSK channel. My name is Syed. Here I am with the latest news for Saturday 15 July 2023. This was a case relief launch project to support Pakistan food security. King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center on Thursday inaugurated a project to support food security in Pakistan. The inauguration ceremony at the Kingdom's Embassy in Islamabad was attended by Saudi Ambassador to Pakistan Nawab bin Saad Al Malki, Pakistani Minister of Religious Affairs and Interfaith Harmony Senator Mohammad Al Mahmood, and Director of the Case Relief Office in Pakistan, Dr. Khalid bin Mahmood Al Uthmani. The project aims to distribute 105,000 food baskets in 4 stages. Each basket contains basic commodities. The food basket will benefit 735,000 people from the neediest group in 37 flood-affected area in the province of Sindh, Balochistan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Gilgit-Baltistan, and Punjab. Saudi Arabia's King and Crown Prince congratulated President Macron on France's National Day. Custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman, has sent a cable of congratulations to President Emmanuel Macron of France on the anniversary of his country's National Day. King Salman expressed sincere congratulations and best wishes of constant good health and happiness for the President and further progress and prosperity for France's government and friendly people. Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif launches $3.5 billion Chinese-designed nuclear energy project. Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif on Friday launched the 1200 megawatt nuclear power plant being built with China's assistance in Punjab province, which is seen as a sign of growing strategic cooperation between the two allies. Earlier, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif had inked an agreement with China worth a whopping $3.5 billion under which Beijing would build the Chashma V nuclear plant at Chashma in the Miawali district of Punjab. Chandrayaan 3 launch news. ISRO plans soft landing on August 23 payloads Ramba ILSA to help understand Moon better. India's third moon mission Chandrayaan 3 was successfully launched on board launch vehicle Mark 3 rocket from the second launch pad at the Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota at 2:35 pm on July 14. This is India's second attempt at soft landing robotic instrument on the lunar surface after the previous attempt Chandrayaan 2 failed in 2019. Till now, only 3 countries, the US, Russia and China, have successfully soft landed on the moon. Speaking to the reporters after the successful launch, ISRO Chairman S. Somnath said the next 42 days are crucial. As per the nominal program, we will have 5 earthbound maneuvers. We will end on July 31. After that, we have the translunar insertion which will take place on August 1. After that, it will be captured by the moon. This will be followed by the separation of the propulsion module and the lander module on August 17. The landing is currently planned on August 23 at 5:47 pm IST if everything goes as per plan, he added. Facilitation Council for Gulf countries to sign investment agreements in Pakistan. Pakistan's top military and civilian leadership had decided to start work on major projects bringing foreign investment into the country under the Special Investment Facilitation Council immediately. And next month in August, the current government will, before the expiry of the period, the implementation of agreements with foreign institutions and governments interested in the sector of minerals and mining, information technology, oil and gas, energy, agriculture and defense production should be started. The SIFC Apex Committee meeting held last week and the Executive Committee meeting held on Thursday deemed it necessary for effective foreign investment and the timely initiation and smooth progress of the resulting projects that their approval is now it should be taken from the Prime Minister and the agreement should be signed immediately. Red Sea International Film Festival launched first workshop in Los Angeles. The Series Lab, a Red Sea International Film Festival initiative, recently launched its first training workshop in Los Angeles. Saudi trained professional writers and emerging talent were selected by the Red Sea Lodge to participate in the workshop, which according to the RSIFF aims to prepare participants to write compelling stories, pitch their pilot to major television networks, create a platform of series and episode writers, and give them the right tools and guidance to create the next much-watched television sensation. India's Yamuna River surpassed height record in northern India reels from deadly floods. A major river overflowing near India's capital has reached the highest level on record, authorities said, prompting mass evacuation and causing havoc with water supplies as northern state report rising deaths from heavy flooding. A tributary of the mighty Ganga's river, the Yamuna River breached the high flood level mark on Wednesday for the first time in 45 years according to the Central Water Commission. Saudi Minister meets Istanbul Governor and Turkish business leader. Mr. Majid Al Hoggel, Saudi Arabia's Minister of Municipal and Rural Affairs and Housing, met Turkey's official and business leader during his official visit to Turkey this week, including Istanbul's Governor David Gül. During their meeting, Al Hoggel and Gül reviewed the relationship between their countries and ways in which it might be enhanced, the state-run Saudi press agency reported on Thursday. Jaishankar raises outstanding issue along LAC with China's top diplomat Wang Yi. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar on Friday discussed outstanding issues along the line of actual control with top Chinese diplomat Wang along the sideline of the East Asia Summit in Jakarta. Friday's meet was Mr. Jaishankar's third high-level engagement with the Chinese side in recent months, following bilateral talks during visit by Foreign Minister Qin Gang to India for the G20 Foreign Ministers meet in March and for a Shanghai Cooperation Organization gathering in May. Emirati and French Minister discussed ways to boost economic cooperation. Mr. Abdullah Al-Mari, the UAE Minister of Economic, and Oliver, the French Foreign Trade Minister, discussed ways in which economic cooperation might be boosted when they met in Abu Dhabi on Thursday, the Emirates News Agency reported. International Criminal Court opens new probe into Sudan violence. The International Criminal Court has opened a new probe into alleged war crime in Sudan, its chief prosecutor said Thursday, expressing major concern over escalating violence. Indian Law Commission extends deadline for submitting views on UCC till July 28. The Law Commission on July 14 extended the deadline for the public to send their views on a uniform civil code till July 28. On June 14, the law panel had sought response from organization and the public on the UCC. The one-month deadline for filing response ended on July 14, following which it was extended. Nepal bans non-essential flights by helicopter after deadly crash. Nepal's aviation regulator has banned helicopters from conducting non-essential flights, including those for sightseeing, for 2 months after a deadly crash in the Everest region in which 6 people were killed. 5 Mexican tourists and the Nepali pilot of a small helicopter operated by the private manager air company were killed on Tuesday when the chopper crashed while returning from viewing Himalayan peaks, including Mount Everest. PMLN will contest election from every constituency of provincial and national assembly in Punjab. Interior Minister of Pakistan and President of Muslim League in Punjab Rana Sanaullah has said that this party will file its candidate in every constituency of the province in the upcoming general election. While holding a press conference in Lahore on Friday, Rana Sanaullah said that PMLN candidates will be fielded in every provincial and national assembly constituency of Punjab. Russian lawmakers approved bill banning gender reassignment. Russian lawmakers in the lower house of parliament on Friday voted overwhelmingly in favor of new legislation that would make gender reassessment illegal, further cementing an ultra-conservative anti-Western drive in society. The State Duma banned gender reassessment in Russia. The relevant changes to the legislation initiated by the chairman of the State Duma and deputies of all factions were adopted in the final version, anonymously read a statement on the Duma's website. UK's second biggest trade union backs Israel boycott movement. The second biggest trade union in the UK on Friday backed the Palestinian-led boycott, divestment and sanction movement against Israel at a conference, Unite, which represents 1.2 million workers and is one of 15 trade unions affiliated to the Palestine Solidarity Campaign, passed the motion supporting BDS, one which passed anonymously call on the UK government to abandon the economic activity of public bodies overseas matters bill, which bans public bodies including council from launching their own boycotts and explicitly mention Israel and the occupied territory. US investigate ChatGPT over risk around false answers. US regulators are probing artificial intelligence company OpenAI over the risk to consumers from ChatGPT generating false information. The Federal Trade Commission sent a letter to the Microsoft-backed business requesting information on how it addressed risk to people's reputation. The inquiry is a sign of a rising regulatory scrutiny of the technology. OpenAI chief executive Sam Altman says the company will work with the FTC. ChatGPT generates convincing human-like response to user queries within seconds instead of the series of links generated by the traditional internet search. It and similar AI products are expected to dramatically change the way people get information they are searching for online. Theft of more than 1 crore from the house of brother of former DGISI. 1 crore 7 lakh rupees including a mobile phone have been stolen from the house of Najaf Hamid, brother of Pakistan's former DGISI Lieutenant General Radar Faiz Hamid. According to Chakwal District Police, Najaf Hamid has filed a case of theft in Nila Police Station on July 13 and has accused 2 employees Ashik Hussain and Maqsood Ahmad. According to the FIR, in the absence of Najaf Hamid, the employee stole 1 crore rupees 7 lakh in cash and an iPhone 13 Pro. Najaf Hamid told the police that on the day of the incident, he had gone to Lahore for treatment. 3 days after coming to the village, when he opened his safe and briefcase to keep the medical documents, 1 crore and 1 lakh iPhone 13 Pro were missing in the safe along with the briefcase. He has said in the FIR that the responsibility of his house was on both the employees and they disappeared this money and mobile phones in their absence. Indian passenger on a Hyderabad to Delhi flight opens emergency exit door cover, case file. A 40-year-old air passenger Farooq Hussain, who was on an Indigo flight from Hyderabad to the national capital on July 8, allegedly opened the cover of the emergency exit door of the aircraft during takeoff, according to Delhi airport source. The incident happened on flight 6A5605 and the individual was handed over to the security personnel after landing at the Delhi airport. An FIR has been filed against the individual. The unruly behavior of the flyer caused panic among other passenger crew and the pilot in command, the source said. That's all in today's headlines. Keep watching TTN Info TV SK channel by subscribing and do hit the bell icon to receive notification and more updates.